X.
Sorry, I'm used to X mark control. How do I use L to select an object?
So L is the left stick.
Oh, okay.
Junk.
So he commented that has nothing to do with the case. So you can, this is just a tire iron that's in the back of every car. This, however,
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
1947. Yep. That's it. Those are the only two things in there.
Okay. Alright.
So you got one more clue somewhere around here.
Back?
Nope. Colder. Warmer. So you hit that, hit the wall again? Yeah, I think so. You might have to. There you go. You get it?
Happier times, I guess.
Yeah, she's very gaunt looking. I mean, he's
That
no
dude to the
prize.
left, right? That dude?
Yeah, that's the
He
guy.
looks like my grandfather.
That's tough. Alright, so now you can close out of that. There you go. And back out. There you go.
We did it! Alright.
So now you want to talk to this fellow over here, Mr. Nate Wilkie.
This dude, right?
Yep.
The guy was like, I got to get back to work.
I'm at a loss. Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
What's up with his bike?
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Alright, so now this is your book, right? It shows all the people you're meeting, all the evidence you've collected, and all the things you still have to do.
Okay.
So here are the questions you're going to ask this guy in no specific order. So you hit X to ask the question.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and
tell by
reckoned
his
I'd
hat.
take a shortcut.
I had a hat just like that.
Alright, so now he gave you his response, and if you hit this, you can view your notebook, and
Okay.
you can see what evidence you have, and you can hit up on the right stick to look up at the guy and to kind of gauge his expression, see if you think he's lying to you or not. Or
I don't think he's lying.
Alright, so here, hit circle to back out of the book. Now, you can either hit X for you think he's telling the truth, square if you're doubting.
Like bad cop and accuse him of doing it. Okay, so
Yeah.
I think it's X.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
So you're going to line through that. You got that right. That's why you got a little check mark there.
Okay.
So now hit the next one.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
He's telling the truth. So if you think he's lying and you hit triangle, you have to have evidence that he's lying.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go with good cop then.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regular, so it kind of stood out.
Alright.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Oh,
So to make things pretty obvious for you here in the first one.
okay.
So you can so it's clear he's not telling the truth. Now, do you have any evidence that he did anything to the wallet?
Can I refer to my notebook?
You can.
Okay, I gotta hit this thing. Okay, so
So you got an abandoned vehicle, but you can go to the wallet.
what
'Cause
was
that's
the question we just asked?
about his wallet, if there was anything in it.
Okay.
So all you just found was a wallet just
Near
sitting there.
abandoned vehicle. So
So square is doubt and triangle is
alright, I'm
lie.
gonna say doubt.
It's a good move.
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
Okay. And there's a bloodstained
We
pipe.
found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
Okay.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
It's one of my favorite games for sure.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more.
Correct. Like quiz.
Yep.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
Okay. So we're done.
Yep, back to the car.
Maybe you should just do the driving
So
stuff.
you can actually get your partner to drive. Hold triangle when next to vehicle to make your partner drive.
So like right now?
Yeah, once you guys get up there, just hold triangle.
You know the way. You can drive.
And you select
Fine.
the place you want to go.
Where are we headed?
Set as destination. Just gonna slide on over. Cole's gonna hop in the passenger seat.
Okay. This is probably... Oh, it's like fast traveling.
Yeah.
Okay. Probably best if I'm controlling this.
So you will have to drive sometimes for the chase scenes.
We can just both do that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you want to hand it off to?
Yeah, I
I'm
do.
gonna wheel the
So
black
bad.
guy's the wheel man.
So is this like first mission spiral into like other missions? It's all like interconnected?
Your first set of
Let's go
cases on
introduce
this
ourselves.
desk,
You talk to her,
they
Phelps.
don't really
I'm no good at this
interconnect,
shoulder-to-cry
but
on
ones
stuff.
on the later cases do. Like, well, no, I don't even want to say later. The all
Just a
except for the first
minute.
ones.
Hey, we're here to deliver your milk. Yeah.
Just kidding, your husband's dead.
LAPD, Black. Can we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss
Oh,
this in
no.
private.
I'm
Hey,
Margaret
great.
Black. We can
I
discuss
would
this
love
in the living
if
room.
all
Please come.
bad news was delivered in the form of an Ashton Kutcher punk episode. Psych, bitch!
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
Yeah.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name
That was
Insta-Heat
fake.
mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window. At the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer.
This guy seems like a
Anything to
friendly
help
dude.
secure my
Cole
husband's safety.
Phelps.
Yeah.
He's an interesting character, for sure.
Well, let's check the place out.
So now you're
Come on.
doing more,
So-
snooping.
okay.
So yeah, go ahead and look around the whole house. I'll tell you, there's nothing in this room that you're in.
Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
So I think
Oh, so these newspapers here, they give you insight into like events that will come into play later. If you hit X,
Okay.
it'll give you a cutscene.
Oh.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable.
This guy's a doctor. You missed the first
So-
newspaper because it was in the tutorial.
You're a friend of Courtney's.
And Courtney
Yes,
is a
doctor.
guy who served in World War II, also wants to become a doctor.
Gotcha.
He seems
This is
very
great.
concerned about you.
I have these visions, these blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a
I
vice.
want to give you something to calm your nerves.
The Heron.
Oh.
It's 1947, dog.
They don't really know what it does yet.
I mean, they know what it does, but they like it's medicine.
I want to take you on a journey. A journey back.
A trip, you could
I
say.
want you to remember
Say.
the good things about your past. Occasions that made you laugh. times that made you smile.
This dude does not look like a good guy.
Oh, obvious villain is obvious. Alright, so
Alright.
circle it. I mean, he's rich as shit, though.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so now you're still looking around for stuff. So that ding dong means you need to hit X. There you go. And hit X
Kavanaugh's.
again to further
So who
examine
brought
it.
this home?
Okay. Kavanaugh's bar.
Maybe
That
Adrian was a
tells us
patron.
where maybe they
R&I
go.
should have an address.
So yeah, now you're gonna call R&I later on, Records and Investigation, and they can give you addresses and details for stuff that you can't find, you know, immediately. So there's a phone in this house. It's in the room to your left. So yeah, it's a little front room right there. Yeah, right there. LC's telephone.
That makes sense, right? That's usually where they capture it.
Yeah.
Operator, give me dispatch.
People come in all the time, be like, hey, can you use your phone?
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south
So
side
what
of
are your
Union
thoughts
Station.
about it? I know you haven't finished the
Thanks,
first
ma'am.
mission yet, but what are your initial thoughts?
It's pretty interesting.
I'm
It
glad
definitely
you-
takes a little more focus.
Yeah, it's not a heavy, like, there are times
It's
you'll
not like a
have to...
huge action.
Yeah, there are
game,
times
it's
you'll
more
have
of
to
like
kill
a-
people, but
It's like a mind game, really.
yeah.
It's like real life. You're looking at folks.
So you can use, so hit L1, the top left button. There you go. So you can use your intuition points. You can store 5 intuition points at a time. You can use intuition points to show you all the clues in an area you're in. You can use them to, you know, if you're interviewing someone. Okay, so you use the intuition point showing you all the clues there.
How do we show? Tells us show a clue.
Little map right there. Bottom left.
Oh. There's something right here.
Yeah, you need to go on the other side of the table. I like the front of the table. There you go.
Ah, yeah.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
So you hit circle. And then move over to the other thing.
People are like,
Keep my hand hovered over every object so you can scroll down it and all that shit.
So this is like a little brochure for it to be. Or
Yeah,
like
for
the
the water heater. Alright, so now you can drop it.
and how much it costs.
Yeah,
Pretty
$82.
expensive.
Yeah, for 1947. I wanted to do the inflation calculator while you still look around for clues.
I think that.
That's all in that room.
Okay.
That's just another one of the Kavanaugh's bar things.
So I don't need to like.
Yeah, you don't need to
This
read
one has more in it. The smoking was pretty big.